Victor Echo 3, Germany, Radio America. Victor Echo 3, Golf, Romeo Alpha.
Roger, and what's the call sign there, GRA?
Victor Echo 3, Golf, Romeo Alpha.
Yes, sir, GRA. What's your name, please, sir?
Hamel Brian, Bravo, Romeo, India, Alpha. Please, sir. Hamel, India, Alpha, November. They're running an Ancient Fox Tango 101 Echo. Over.
Roger, I finally found an SDR where you sound pretty good, sir. What is your name again, please?
Sir, what is your name again, please? Hamel is Brian, Bravo, Romeo, India, Alpha, November, Brian.
Roger, Brian. Well, what radio are you running, sir?
Well, what radio are you running, sir? An ancient Yasu Fox Tango 101 Echo, barefoot into a G5 RV, peaking at about 70 watts right now, over.
Roger, Brian. Let me give you a hint, sir. What you want to do is back off of that microphone about 2 to 3 inches for starters, Roger.
Inches for starters, Roger. Okay, that's good advice. I'm backed off. Normally I'm used to kind of swallowing the mic on the side of the mouth. So I'm backed off now about 3 inches. How does that sound, Jim? Jerry?
Roger, sounded pretty good. Now, do you know where the EQ for your radio is?
Do you know where the EQ for your radio is? Sorry, no, EQ.
It does. Did you say it does not have equalization?
You say it does not have equalization? It's got a voice processor, which I don't think does much. If you wish, I'd like to just put the voice processor on and see what you think. What it does at my end, it actually reduces my output power by half.
When you engage your compressor, your output power goes to half. Is that a Roger?
Power goes to half. Is that a Roger? Yeah, about that, and I just got someone saying I'm a little high on frequency, but I'll put the processor on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, processor is on, 1, 2, 3, 4, processor is off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, over.
Well, you sound cleaner with the processor off. What I would like for you to do, what radio is that?
What radio is that? It's a Fox Tango 101 Echo, it's about 35 years old.
I see. So, do you have an actual ALC meter, or do you have a light?
ALC meter, or do you have a light? No, just an ALC meter, and it's one of the few things that's not working on this radio. It just simply goes to peak and stays there.
Well, get the sledgehammer and make a slight adjustment on the meter movement. I'm kidding. Does that radio have transmit equalization?
Transmit equalization. Not that I'm aware of. I have been playing around with the mic gain and whatnot, but certainly there's no controls on the front panel for equalization. All there is a clarifier control.
Roger. Well, don't hit the clarifier. Famous last words. Don't hit the clarifier. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so let's see what we can do with just working with the microphone. Since we don't have any equalization, let's back off that microphone another inch. So you should be about 4 inches off of that microphone, Roger?
Off of that microphone, Roger. Okay, we're 4 inches off the mic now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 inches off the mic. And also I have my mic gain set at 5. It's about halfway point of the E3GRA.
All right, so pull that up to a 7. Pull your mic gain up to a 7. And still working about 4 inches from the microphone.
About 4 inches from the microphone. Okay, thanks, Jim. We're now 4 inches from the microphone. Mic gain is up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over.
Okay, you're a bunch more intelligible than where you were when we started. Now, can you remember to work that microphone that far away? The thing is, see, when you crowd that microphone, there's a thing called bass buildup, proximity effect. And so when you crowd that microphone, first off, you introduce a bunch of mouth noise and stuff, and then you also introduce a bunch of low frequencies. And since you don't have the capability to electronically equalize your audio, we're going to equalize your audio by the way you operate the microphone. Roger?
Microphone. Roger? Okay, that's good advice there, Jim. Conclude so far. Microphone about 4 inches from the mouth, and the mic gain at 7, the 3GRA.
Roger. So just remember Brian, to work that microphone 4 inches. And you might have to get a ruler or something, and because if you go back and crowd the microphone with the current gain setting, you'll be overmodulated. Plus, you'll have all that other noise that you had to begin with. So just remember to work that microphone about 4 inches away. Roger.
4 inches away. Roger. Okay, Roger that, Jim. Yeah. I have a 2-meter-old, it's an old radio shaft. That's the same problem. Okay, that's good advice there, Jim. I think I've got this 101 running about as good as ever. And much appreciate your advice. We won't keep it. I know there's lots waiting to be 3 Golf Radio out there. He sounds good. He's just a little...
Roger, Brian. Thank you, sir, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. If you get a chance, join us next Friday. We begin at 3:30, record live 3:30 to 5. And if you're interested in hearing your radio now for our little tune-up that we just did, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, along with the day's date, 12/11/20, that will take you to this recording, and so you'll be able to find it and find your audio and listen to other people's audios and compare them. So we'll say 373 for now, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And again, if you get a chance, join us next Friday. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.